Still can't get over that.
Dre,
You guys are terrible.
All the
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
Yeah.
don't want to think about that.
You had to fucking say it, dude.
You really had to say it.
Fuck. God damn it, because I also need to do the fucking session recap, because Scott missed all of Alton's family.
Oh, damn,
And
you
he needs
did.
to know all that
did?
shit.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, so like...
Whoa.
Woo!
Ah!
Did.
Shit
Yeah, that
indeed.
didn't go all the way.
Shit
Hold on.
indeed.
There we go. Okay.
Shit, indeed.
Let's just pick up and start drinking again.
I mean, hey, I was already doing that, so.
Alton can't.
Oh yeah.
Alton did too many.
I know. I want to
won.
drink again.
We can just fuck around a little bit with the fucking bartenders, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, what else are we gonna fucking do? It's
That's
what we're
the
gonna do during
spirit.
session anyway.
I want to drink. I want to give myself either alcohol poisoning or a keg for myself. Because I'm going to be getting some of the highest proof alcohol and use it with the gunpowder for something.
Okay.
I have an idea.
You fucker.
No.
So, as you guys sort of come back to sort of rubbing your eyes as you had that moment where you just had a lot of drinking, most of you, at least in this area, Skara's still sort of wandering around, looking around with the rest of the Winter family. You guys take that moment, Draphic setting down his 1 cup of finished mead before ordering werewolf blood and dragon's blood, and just combining the two, creating this awful combination. The bartender kind of just like raises his eyebrow at you doing that. And it's like, that ain't alright.
Alton, Davik, why did you think that would be a good idea?
You got 2 good drinks. Put them together. Get some.
No, it's not.
It wasn't great.
That is expected.
Oh.
Okay, as you guys are doing this,
What?
the sort of like, well, you can participate in the drinking contest again. Not yet, though. Take a minute to just relax. What can I get for you? And he again sort of gestures at all the different barrels behind him. We got all kinds of specialty drinks to shoot your appetites today. What are you looking for?
Water.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hop off the stool real quick. Oh,
You're gonna hop on the stool?
hop off the stool because I'm gonna go back to the fireworks maker and see if he has any more fireworks.
Okay. Richter just fucking walks off and just pours you a
Be right
glass of
back.
water and hands it to fucking Draphic.
Can I get the same?
Yeah, on the house.
Thank you. Ugh. I drank too fast.
Yeah, that's clear. As Richter, as you go over, you walk over to like this, once again, to the League of Extraordinary Artisans, and you hear them sort of tinkering around. Thank you. You hear them tinkering and sort of moving around. And you look over and you do not see that on display they do not have any more fireworks. It looks like they have like a handful of them, and you get the feeling that it's just to like sell to kids. But like it sounds like they are currently in a rush to make more.
Jesus.
I'm gonna take those kids' fireworks. Fuck them kids. No. I'm going back then. I'm going back.
Alright, so you head on back.
I
as
just
you
wanted
guys
to
are-
check on that.
As you're drinking on your as you guys are drinking your waters with the bartender once again, she's like, "Come on, try something out. You had a little bit of a tough time, but drink for fun. We got all kinds of things going on here, not just flavors, but experiences. Come on. What are you looking for? We got things on the more expensive sides, things on the cheaper side. We got
Sure.
What is your
special-
cheapest experience?
Our cheapest experience?
Yes. Yes.
Cheapest experience would be unicorn blood.
Okay, let's do it. How much?
What?
3 copper.
All right.
Why do you
Put down
call it an
3 copper.
experience? That makes me nervous.
I'll see. And you see him, like, sort of take one of the keg and pours out what looks to be a kind of mead, and he sort of tosses it to you. It's a pale white. Ah, is that Novio? Or Scott?
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
It is.
I
Yeah! Alright. Hey, cool. All right, I can continue onwards with the fucking what's it called? All right, pause for the rest of the fucking party. Sorry about that. So, more importantly, last we left off, the group of Sweeter Things had managed to get within the Golden City and deciding to visit the beginnings of the Harrowing Festival. In doing so, you guys were able to meet up with an old friend, Alton Winter. However, this time you were able to meet up with his family. And in doing so, you guys were able to meet Sapphire Winter, Thatch Winter, Story Winter, and Izami Winter, who immediately had who is very, very tiny, and I think you'll enjoy this, Dobio. Izami is a halfling child. She is about the size of your shin, or like half of your shin. So she's tiny. As well as the rest of them, they're all halflings. But as you guys were beginning to sort of travel on your way to the Harrowing Festival, as you guys are having this moment to drink, for a moment you're drinking and thinking, and then everyone make an intelligence check for me. Just everybody.
Both of my characters. Both of my characters.
Not Alton.
Okay.
I think Alton's too drunk to make any intelligence checks whatsoever.
He's just trying to recuperate right now.
Wow!
Does this
Okay!
count as an ability check I'm not proficient in?
Stupid
This
check.
is an ability check you are not proficient in.
It's just general intelligence.
Doya, you don't have to make this.
Okay,
Oh,
so
my
apparently
apologies.
I
Yeah.
engaged my big
I'm
think
too
mode.
smart. I'm too smart.
Damn it, Boyd.
Okay, well he just engaged the bigger think mode. Good lord.
So, Agatat. Alright, so I think.
I am fucked off though.
I think.
If that.
Yeah, I know, but everyone except for Dre. Everyone except for Dravik, you're drinking, and then for a moment you're like, or just thinking, and you're like, where's Dobio? And you had that thought in your head, and you're like, no, he went with. Who did he go with? And
He'll be fine.
you don't remember where Dobio went. Dobio.
I barely know the guy. Where is
As
he?
you were having that moment where you guys were all walking towards the Golden City towards the Harrowing Festival, you sort of continue walking, thinking nothing of it, and for a moment you sort of you hear like some kind of sound, like what looks to be like a barrel crashing into something, and you sort of turn your head, continuing to walk forward, and as you look back forward, you're no longer in the Golden City.
What?
As soon as I realized
I am where everyone is.
Wait.
You're not in the Golden City.
I'm not.
You're in a tavern that's completely empty. You can see it's well kept and cleaned. The room's only 20 feet by 20 feet. The ceiling's tall enough for you to fit your head in. And you can see there's no bartender, but it's a quaint wooden room. And you sort of looking around, you're not really sure how you got here. You didn't really walk into any taverns with your friends, and none of your friends are here.
Is this one of Lomeo's tricks?
Did you say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I have no other idea what could possibly cause such a thing to occur.
As you
if not for
say as
Romeo.
such, you hear the heavy sounds of footfalls coming from what appears to be stairs that you could have sworn this room had no doors, no entrances, but you weren't looking towards the right, and as you look towards the right, as you hear heavy footfalls, there's now a stairway that just appeared, and you just hear heavy footfalls. No, this is not one of Romeo's tricks. And as you see a figure about 7'6", very tall. You can see their large form. They're appearing to be wearing a trench coat. You can see that their hands are you can see the trench coat is covering most of their body. On their face, they appear to be wearing a plague doctor's mask, and they have what looks to be and it's just that. And you can see they have a large trench coat, the plague, the mask, and you can see their hands are almost like a color of brass and iron. It appears that their fingers aren't made of flesh, and you can see that as they move, they appear to have some weight to them. As they, you see,
Who are you?
That's unimportant. I just need to ask you a few questions and I'll be
I
you'll be on
don't
your
know.
way.
I think it's a little important.
Sort of pushes back a chair, sits down, gestures for you to sit down as well.
I guess I sit down.
You are Dobio Kakaroto, correct?
Yeah. It's a little rude that you know who I am, but you won't introduce yourself.
I don't think you'll recall this conversation. You'll have these conversations with me so far and in between that I don't think my name is important.
Is this a dream?
You could call it that.
Oh, I hate this dude.
It's something of that nature.
Oh, okay.
What do you seek on doing next? You had just finished coming from the Great Desert and banished a large plague. But what are your designs for where you plan to go next?
My designs?
Yes, what do you plan on doing from here?
We're going to the Harrowing Festival.
Okay. It's strange. You can't see their eyes, but you get the feeling that they're just taking you in, observing you, and every movement and thing that you say. It's almost like if this person is intensely scrutinizing and focusing on everything you do and everything you say, and it makes you a little uncomfortable. But they're impassive. They aren't showing any emotion, it seems. Well, I don't think you'll be causing any problems. They muttered that they don't think you'll be causing any problems. Are you aware of the Mage Slayer?
I don't think so. Am I? Should I be?
Make a history check.
No, it's okay.
Okay. Just truthfully, you don't know. Again, the figure just stands there. Alright, I don't think you'll be
No,
causing
it's
any
okay.
problems. Perhaps I chose the wrong one. And he sort of just waves his hand and he watches the door. A door appears
Wait,
behind
what?
you, as once again you hear a door open up and you look behind you and there now is a door that opens up into the Golden City in a paved road. You're welcome to leave if you wish. I got all the things I need.
Wait, can you answer some of my questions since I answered yours?
Depends on the question.
I don't like the answer. Will you tell me who you are?
I am less of a person, more of a thing. I've gone by many names, but I am among an order known as the Inevitables. I'd kindly ask that you take your leave. I don't believe you pose any threat.
Okay, fuck this guy, but I'm leaving. I don't say any of that. Of
Now
course,
is the part where you
but-
head out.
Dovio, as you exit the tavern, it's like walking out onto the Golden City once more, and as you see your friends, you don't see your friends, you hear the harrowing festival in the distance, and as you step outside into the fresh air, you look behind you and there's no door anymore. And you just have that moment where, like, that didn't seem real. But your friends are appearing to be far ahead of you in the harrowing festival.
I guess I'll try to catch up with them then.
Okay. That is all.
Awesome. So good.
Fucking
Odd.
thing.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Stinky.
Uh-oh. Oopsie. Oopsies.
Oh, Stinky.
Uh-oh.
Stinky. So, Dovio, as you
Wait.
catch up, you hear the sound of sort of vibrant music being played, and you find yourself in this large town square where all the different guilds are sort of met together, and you can see crowds of people. All along, there's different games. You can see Abigus is currently at this table with Cupcake and sort of Daisy beginning to accept what appears to be some kind of sign-up and selling candy. and you can hear in the distance the sound of your friends sort of boisterously and loudly sort of saying things. You get the feeling they're probably on the other side of this building. But you're welcome to do what you wish. There looks to be a number of different events and the like.
Oh, okay, hold on. Where am I? Am I on the map?
Yeah, you're on the
You're at the very top.
Oh.
It seems that I think Agatat is still with Abagus, but the majority of the party is over yonder where you can hear them.
Yup.
3
Sounds about
people.
right.
3 people, and then Scar is there, and then fucking the rest of the fucking the Winter family is
Alton
just
clan.
hanging out.
The Winter Clan.
The Winter clan.
But hello.
Like Spaceman work at sign up for it.
Abagus. Oh, hey, Novio. I'm just focusing on some candy stuff. You can welcome to sign up if you'd like, but you can't win. I'm running a candy contest, a tournament to see who crowns to be the Candy King or Queen. You're welcome to sign up if you want, but I can't make you win. Come on, come all to the Herring Festival, the wonderful candy tournament. And he begins sort of shouting and sort of bringing up people to come in and sign up.
So do I remember like the what I experienced?
Yeah. Despite all of it, you remember everything of it. It just seemed surreal and almost dreamlike, just because of how surreal and out of the ordinary it was. But you remember all.
Okay, then Dobio concludes it didn't happen then.
Okay.
Awesome. Fantastic.
Perfect.
Damn it.
God bless the smooth brain for
that guy's out of my league, I think, to deal with. I mean, he's really far off from the type of character that like Dobio is at all equipped to like hold a conversation with, I think.
He's also bigger than you. He was taller than you.
That's no good.
Punch him. Punch him out.
If he was taller than Dobio, he doesn't exist.
Yeah, that definitely must have been a dream. There was someone bigger than me. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that sounds like horse
As
shit.
you continue walking, you can see at the corner of your eye, you see Richter sort of beginning to take this sort of large cup of what looks to be this pale drink. At which point the bartender says, "Go ahead, it's our cheapest experience, but we got a lot more where that comes from."
Hey!
And you look over and you see Dobio.
Oh!
Oh, hey, there's Dobio.
We need to get some drinks into him. Oh god.
Richter, do you drink it?
I down it.
Okay, so you down it. It's a pale white
What's
ale
going
that's
on?
actually rather sweet. And as you drink it, there's a moment where as it sort of hits you, you feel this like faint tingling in your mouth and at the tips of your fingers. And that's it.
I love that.
What's your most expensive one?
I was also going to ask for that.
Most expensive, we tie for 3. Giant
How-
beer, purple fire,
What's going
and
on?
tangleweed tequila.
What?
How are you guys still
Give me all
drinking?
3 at
Okay,
once.
Purple.
3 at
Something's
1. You want to
happening.
take them all
Let's try to
separately, I
move.
think.
He's stupid. He's stupid. Purple.
Purple fire.
Purple fire. Okay, 1 purple.
Give me the purple
3 rounds
fire.
purple fire. How many purple fires am I getting now?
No, just 2.
2. All right.
Wait, 3. 1 for me.
W, they're over here.
Wait,
Oh.
why
You're on the fucking roof.
can I move? I'm trying to move and then my camera's moving.
Oh, hold on. Let me fucking. I put you
Uh,
there.
See, I'm like in a roof beyond
Yeah,
my control.
I put you over there.
Okay.
Oh,
Do you have the
oh.
select tool or the pan tool?
I let go of my mouse after you said you put me there, so I
Whoa.
put me
Hold
here.
on. Let me.
My
let me
bad.
fucking
I don't know
grab
why
you.
this is happening.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Delvio, get off the roof!
Don't you just stop fucking climbing? All right. So he's like, all right, there'll be 3 gold.
3? I shit 3 gold.
I don't think that's healthy.
How do I give
I said
gold
that, by the
in
way.
this and roll 20?
How do you what?
How do I give me?
Subtract it from your character sheet.
Reduce it from your character.
Alright.
Oh,
Hey.
fucking yeah.
It's not 3 gold apiece, right? It's just 3 gold for 3
Yeah,
drinks.
1 gold per 1 drink, so 3 gold total. I don't care.
Okay. Then I'll make
Oh,
that
okay. Then I subtract 1.
Okay, so everyone give him a gold. You see him as he pulls out 3 shot glasses, and from which he sort of takes. You watch him as he takes this like tiny, like dark red sort of root that's surrounded, that's like holding some kind of yellow bulb. He puts one in all 3. Then he takes a shot of vodka that appears to be that looks to be dark purple, corks it, and he immediately pours it in. And as it does, you guys watch as the shot begins to bubble and boil and begins to produce steam off of the top of it.
I'm putting that in me.
What is that?
That is purple fire. And he just like pushes it towards you all.
Grabs it lightly.
Okay, you grab it lightly and you see that it like has this like soft boiling and steam. And he's like, just down it like a normal shot. It won't burn you.
Down it.
Alright,
That's
then
what
I'll
I do.
down it.
Just that. It's
Okay.
I'm like staring at him like what?
So
I'm sipping this.
So
I'm sipping. I'm not shaking.
Chug,
Richter
chug,
and
chug,
Dobio, you guys
chug.
are downing it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you guys take the shot, you guys, the taste like hits you hard. It's very strong, and it's kind of like, ugh, and it for a second like leaves your tongue a little numb. And as you do, you guys watch as there's a little bit of steam coming out of both Richter and Dobio's ears. I need both you guys to make con saves.
Oh, okay.
uh-oh.
That's not normal.
I don't like that.
This shit just hit different.
Oh no!
Don't forget my +5. Don't forget my +5.
No, it includes your +5 in it.
No, it doesn't, because I rolled a 2, and
That's strange. You should have it where it's automatically put to your +5. Let me check your character sheet.
I think you should have disadvantage at this point.
Oh, you made a con check, not a con save, Richter. Make a con save.
that's why. Okay, that was con check. There we go.
There you
That's
go.
more
So,
like it.
Both of you guys feel this overwhelming urge to burp or belch, and as you do, both simultaneously, a gout of purple flame just
Epic, I
appears
think.
from both of you guys as you
Fuck.
belch outwards, and you guys are like, "Whoa!"
Did I fail to save?
No, that's
No.
to succeed. Otherwise, something bad might have happened.
Oh, something
guys-
worse would
okay.
have
As
happened.
this happens, you just see Alton just kind of shrink down into his chair as he looks.
You watch as a few people around gives like a little round of applause, and he's like, "Purple fire! It's one of our sort of famous shots."
So I
That's
guess
so
I finish
So
it
you
right
just,
now.
Two. I-
as you're sipping it, you don't get the same feeling as them. It's like a very like it's a hard liquor, and like there's like a little bit of numbing, and you can see that you feel like a little more heated from the inside, but you don't get the same effect as they do because you didn't take the shot as it's intended.
I feel like I cheated myself.
2 more gold. Give me the other 2.
Okay.
All right,
I'll
That's
hold
too
on.
bad for you.
You want Giant's Beer or Tangleweed Tequila? Those don't mix really well.
I'm gonna mix them. I'm just gonna have them one after the other.
All
It'll
right.
be fun.
So he hands you
That's a lie.
he hands you a large beer that's very foamy and sort of tosses it to you, and then he pulls you, and you see he pulls out a specific cup that has vines wrapped around it and sort of pours a shot of tequila, and he puts those 2 in front of you.
I'll take the vine. I'll take the vine shit.
Okay,
Give me the vine
he pours you
thing.
another cup that's sort of wrapped around in vines of the Tangleweed.
That's a gold. That's a
I'll
gold.
Yeah, it's gold. You guys are
That's
taking the
gold.
special,
I
the
want
most
the
special drinks
tallest
for
drink
gold.
you have.
What's the what?
I want the tallest drink you
The
have.
that's Giant's Beer. The mug for Giant's Beer is about
Oh,
this.
that's what I like to hear.
Grab
And
the giant
it's a
beer.
gold.
All right.
Gold?
Yeah, one
I
gold.
spend 1 gold.
Before I try and do this before
I spend
anyone
1
can drink
gold when I
anything.
down it.
Okay, so as you down it, it's a very foamy and
Whoa.
strong
Oh.
beer. And Dobio, since you are a giant, you watch as Dobio, you drink it, and you just feel like a lot stronger. And as you go out to say something, your voice is 3 times as louder than it normally is.
Jesus Christ.
Epic.
Oh
Roll it,
Whoa!
and everyone kind of like, oh.
Epic.
Everyone roll a d. Dobio, roll a d20 for me.
Okay. Just a flat
Yeah, just a
D20?
flat d20. Okay, your voice is
Oh,
your
fuck me.
voice is tripled for 19 minutes.
Holy fuck.
Dude,
Put him on
come
300%
That
on.
was
Discord.
really good.
So everyone's
Then
kind of like,
Alvin just kind of like,
Did
Alvin-
I hear this
Alvin-
from like fucking down the block?
yeah, Domio's voice now fucking like carries everywhere.
How do hangovers work for elves?
The same way as they do for everybody else. Elves can sleep. They just choose to trance. If you try and trance while drunk, it sucks. Because it's a meditative state where you're trying to focus. So it's just a period of 4 hours or 6 hours where you're trying desperately to focus, and you can't.
Oh
That's
god, that's my life.
okay. I take this stupid shot.
Okay,
It better just do
Richter,
something
are you taking the Tangleweed or the
funny.
Giant Spear? First, I
Downing the
guess.
giant spear first, and then I'm gonna down the
Okay, so
tangleweed.
you down the Giant Spear, which takes you a while because it's a fucking thick mug. Roll a d20 for me.
Me?
No, this is Richter. Richter is taking the Giant Spear first. So, for 16 minutes, your voice is just doubled. Not tripled, because you're not a giant. But like, you feel your vocal cords almost expand, and you're like, oh, I know this from the fucking bear hat that I used to wear.
Yeah! Hey, it's just like the bear hat, except I don't need to scream
And
like a bear anymore!
The rest of you now hear Richter, who's already a loud person, his voice now projecting.
Great.
in his chair.
Not as loud as me though, right?
No, you are much louder. So,
Alvin,
Trav. Oh, sorry.
Alvin is cowering in his chair as these two
Just
massive people right next to him are shouting very loud.
And it's loud. So the Tangleweed tequila. So it's strange. Dravik, are you downing it or sipping it?
I'm downing it.
Okay, as you down it, you feel as you drink it. For a second, you're freaked out because as you drink the water almost moves like as if it's like a living sort of root, but it goes down.
Tapeworm?
Huh?
I got a tapeworm drink?
Almost. It kind of feels like that, but it makes it go down easier, strangely. And as it does, you kind of like, you feel like there's something in your throat. And he's like, go ahead and just exhale on something. That's what the Tangleweed's known for.
I kind of tap on Richter. I kind of look towards him and I exhale.
Okay, as you, you feel your throat get much better, and like there's no longer an itchy feeling. And as you do, Richter, from the sides of your face, as he exhales on you, weeds begin to sprout and grow all over your helmet and face.
I don't like that.
My shot is on him.
So not your helmet then, just your face. Fucking weeds just start growing on the side of your face, and you're like,
Yeah, his helmet's in my bag, if you recall.
Downing my shot and I'm exhaling back.
okay, so you take it and exhale back, traffic, as you watch as weeds and roots sort of begin to just grow around your face.
Oh, this place sucks.
What is going on right now?
Come on, you can't find a beer like that or an alcohol like that anywhere else. Give us some more
No.
credit.
3 more. Give me another round of all 3 of those.
Oh, alright, 3 gold!
Oh,
Alvin's just gonna walk away from this.
I think. Hey, take me. Take me. I'm not walking. Wait, I got a broom. I got a broom. Don't worry about it.
I think that's the fucking
Oh,
DUI, dude.
Drop it.
Alton! I'm sorry, traffic, make me a dexterity check.
Alvin's just gonna say, drop it. You think one beer.
Oh,
And
fuck.
as you're talking, one beer, as the
Dude,
broom just goes right over
I'm
your head, able to duck as traffic just slams into the side of the building and fucking
No.
flies off
No.
and topples to the ground.
No. That just,
Team thing off again.
You're just gonna shield his eyes from him and keep walking.
You take 1 point of bludgeoning damage, traffic. As you hear some people are walking around and be like, I think that's the elf that like fucking roasted that guy earlier.
no.
Oh
As there's
no.
a few whispers of people like pointing and looking at you.
Oh,
I'm
no.
gonna get up and act sober.
So you get up, grab your broom, make a performance check. As you look fine, you're fine, that's intentional. Give a little nod and you just start walking straight.
Alright, Koa.
Yes.
So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take the 2 shots, I'm gonna toss into the giant spear before anyone looks, and then I'm gonna down it.
Roll a D100 for me.
Fuck.
Wait. Oh, no. I was about to fuck your day, dude.
Oh no.
Okay, so
No.
as you pour the 2 shots in with the little boil blossom seed and the tangleweed into the giant spear, you watch as it bubbles and foams and froths, and the bartender looks over and he's like, "Oh shit!" And you see him like take what looks to be like the side of a keg and put it in front of him as the whole like the whole mug kind of like froths, and then you watch as massive red weeds explode outwards, almost like elephant toothpaste, and like a massive like 5-foot cube is now this tangle of what looks to be like dripping wet red roots, as it looks like the boil
What the
blossom
fuck?
was enlarged by the giant spear, and then and the tangleweed is what caused like it all to catalyze, and you basically made a impromptu alchemical explosion as it goes
Nice
through
job.
and it goes and
That's an
everyone's like,
experience
"Ah!"
you can't pay for.
And he's like,
That is a
"God
real
damn it!"
experience.
And you watch as it slowly begins to just like turn to shrivel
Whoa!
and wither away.
I kind of gesture at
That
the
was
no.
cool!
That was cool. Let's do it again.
Hold on, no, but hold on. Although it's fun, purple fire's made from purple jasmine, which is technically a poison. There's a chance that it could make a noxious cloud. Don't do that.
In that
Drunk
case, I'm just
people,
gonna
am I
stand
right?
back, grab my fireworks, and wait for the next drinking competition.
Alright. During this time, Scar and Lucius, and Agatad, what do you guys want to do?
I'm staking at the Bard College, waiting for it to like
Okay,
it clear out, I guess.
Scara.
So, unsure right now.
Agatad.
Go on.
I'm gonna look around for an eating competition.
Okay, make an investigation or perception check. Either way, you have advantage because you're looking at your favorite enemies.
That's so fucked up.
Forgot about that. Let me look. Perception or investigation, you said?
Your choice.
Perception it is.
My God.
So, you're spending that time just sitting and just people watching, not trying to look hungry, but you're looking for an eating competition. And a lot of time, people make eye contact with you, widen their eyes, and fucking like power walk away from you. And you're like,
They should. They should.
and you sort of spend some time walking around through the aisles looking for an eating contest. Unfortunately, you don't find what appears to be an eating contest. It appears that, just from looking, there is an archery contest, there's a trivia contest, there's a flower toss contest, there appears to be some kind of memory game with alchemical ingredients, or potions, and there looks to be a game where you jump as far as you can wearing shoes that are oversized and heavy. So, unfortunately, no eating contest that you can see within this area, but that's what you do find out. So, I'd say that took you like 5 or 10 minutes. During this time, Lucius, as you're sort of staking it out and watching, you feel someone grab your shoulder and pull you in. Lucius, why are you so glum? And you look
Who is he?
over, and you see the single glowing green eye and a grin as you feel the traveler holding your shoulder as he has the green cloak on, and he sort of gestures outwards. Why do you look so glum? Nothing bad's going to happen. He's not going to attack you here. Have some fun. Let loose. Today's a wonderful day. Come on, look at all the fun chaos that is. I love your city. It's so chaotic. It's great.
I mean-
There's no government. Wow.
I love it too, but that's all the more reason I don't want anything to happen here.
Oh, trust me, Lucius, nothing's going to happen. Not today, it'll happen probably on the harrowing. Come on, use your brain, he's a fiend. Not gonna happen today. Have some fun. And he sort of just pushes you forward.
Can I insight check him?
Sure, make an insight check. Hard to read. You're not really sure.
Yeah, figured.
She's not going anywhere either. She hasn't been for 3 weeks. Don't worry about it. Move on. Have some fun. You'll want to see what happens. There's gonna be some fun things happening, and I personally cannot wait. And you watch as his form, he walks out, bumps into a person, pardon me, and walks out into the streets.
Did he bump into anyone significant?
No,
Did he
just
steal
looks to be.
something?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Who is this?
The Traveler!
Oh,
The
Perception?
voice in
Alright.
Lucius's head, that's now manifesting itself in reality.
Yeah,
wait,
he's
for real?
like. Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, since when? What? Did I miss this?
Like an
Since he
episode
got the
ago, I
deck
don't
of
know.
cards back in Brasshaven.
I know who a Traveler is, but since when is he like just walking around?
Since
Now.
As you're looking
now.
over,
Yeah.
he doesn't appear to steal anything, but it solidifies the fact that, oh my
He's
god,
like,
he's corporeal.
Physical?
He is physical. That is not a glamour. As he bumps into.
Why?
Sorry, my bad. And Dravik, you find yourself walking in this area as you're walking by sort of a cloaked figure. Just you feel like a tap on your shoulder, and you're kind of like, what the fuck? And you look to your right, and no one's there, and you look back, and you are completely sober.
Well, that. I'm just gonna like, where's the nearest building?
Right here, you can see that there looks to be this large wooden building where you can see there are different bards playing music out of it.
That's
I
a
slam my
weird
back
enough.
into the wall and I sit down.
That's like a weird enough experience to make you want to just like drink yourself to make yourself drunk again.
Yeah, like I drink.
Like I
So-
think that's what I would do.
I spent so much money, and now I'm fucking sober.
I'm gonna sneak out and try to find Skara.
You peek out. Traffic is sitting down, fucking looking at the ground. Traffic, you do not notice Lucius because Lucius rolled an insanely high stealth. But you notice Traffic.
I see. Yeah, I think I'm.
Even when he's not like trying to stealth.
No, because at
He
the
made a
very
previous
beginning.
stealth check last session that was around like 29, so he
Oh.
just to sneak away and no one noticed him.
I'm looking real.
Oh,
I'm looking real upset, dude. Come on.
Yeah, I'll go out and greet traffic. Why not?
Oh my god.
Traffic, as you're looking down.
I cannot control myself.
You cannot?
I mean, I like can't controlling myself.
Huh?
He just goes, look at this. He's on the roofs and shit. Ah!
I'm not sure on what to do there.
I'm not
To
following.
Reload your
Every
roll time
time-
if you can.
Every
Lucius,
time I try to move
What do you
him,
want to say to Traffic?
that happens.
Are you doing all right there?
I was walking, and then I felt like a tap, and now I'm sober. This shit sucks. I spent all that money. So I'm like me and Richter
Mm-hmm.
and Alton.
Okay.
We were all
That
drinking.
sounds like the drinking crew.
Yeah, we were drinking, and I sucked at it.
That doesn't sound like you.
But I
As Agatat just fucking walks up out of nowhere.
I'm just wandering around.
Yeah, as
at this point.
Agatat's just walking around as he's just there.
How are you here?
By the way, Alton see where Dravik went?
Yeah.
Okay.
You watch him just fucking meander his ass over in just some random direction that happened to be towards the Bard's College.
And like then we were drinking too much, so I tried to leave, but I didn't want to walk, so I tried to get on my broom. Didn't work. I ran into something.
Something.
Is that what I saw like flying through the air earlier?
A building, I think. I guess. I assume.
You can see there is a noticeable scratch mark on the side of his face. He took damage. That's how hard he fucking like plummeted into a fucking building.
And then I was walking, and now so now I just feel stupid because I'm like out of money. I ran into a thing. I don't really know where I am in the city, and I'm sober. Complete fail. Complete failure. Where are we? Where are you?
We're in what, like an indescript alleyway? Or
You
something?
guys are not an indescript. You guys are still in sort of the main town square. This is the Bard's College, just like
Oh, I see. I see.
this you can see you guys are right
Yeah,
across
we
from
flew all
what
the way
looks to
over
be
here.
Yeah,
No,
you guys are all the way on the right.
Hey guys!
I mean,
Dovio walks up. Hey! You guys are right
I
next
mean-
to what looks to be an archery contest, where you can see people are trying to sort of shoot arrows, at least to this long sort of target area or target.
Am I sober?
Kind of look
Yeah,
over.
you're completely sober.
Am I
I mean, I
hungover?
don't have anything
No,
that'll
no hungover.
necessarily.
Just, you're sober.
So I'm
I
just like post-drunk, like Blaze, I guess.
I
I mean, I don't have anything that'll necessarily fuck you up, Dravik, but I do. Or I don't have anything that'll get you drunk, but I do have something that might fuck you up a little.
Sure. What is it?
People.
I hand him a chunk of purple worm meat.
no.
He pulls out this like raw, the flesh of a purple worm that is raw, not cooked. Looks to be very
I
lightly
lick it a bit.
salted. You what?
I give you a pound.
I lick it a bit.
Does it taste
You
good?
lick it a bit.
What?
It's like licking like a fucking pufferfish sushi. It like stings your tongue, and it's like that's poisonous or acidic, and you're like but it's almost numbing. Maybe nice because you only licked it, but like
Alton's just gonna. What is that?
Purple worm
That's
meat?
the worm I burst out of!
No,
Why-
this one, maybe, sure.
Shut up! You're loud.
Different worm?
You're loud. You're loud.
You're very loud.
as Novio's
Wow.
voice is fucking booming.
You're loud. You're
Okay,
so.
wait. Hold on. Keep it. What's going on with you, Dovio? He's
What
like
do you
hands on the
mean?
shoulder.
Drink.
Okay.
He drank a big thing of drink and then he yelled very loud.
He's yelling so
Do I sound different?
I shot from afar.
You hear Richter's voice also carrying through the alleyway.
Why is
Jesus
everything loud?
I don't know.
Am I louder than normal?
Yes!
Very much so.
What? That's so cool!
Oh god, if only I had the handkerchief
cool.
attuned.
That reminds me, I need to get my helmet back from Agatat.
Do you want to walk your way over to the party?
I guess I'm gonna walk my way over while I'm waiting for this to start and go get my helmet
It
back.
isn't hard to find them. With Domio yelling, you walk your way over. He has this Richter waddles his way up.
This is.
Like, there's just
Hey,
there's a
Victor!
giant box of fireworks by my side.
Are you guys all still drunk?
I'm very drunk.
I don't feel drunk. Do I feel drunk, Koa?
Yeah. Actually, no, not really. It
Not
takes
really.
a lot
Do
more
I
to be
feel
drunk
drunk?
because technically you're immune to all diseases. So it takes I just say from your constitution from being an angel as well as a paladin, it's very difficult to get you to be drunk.
Why am I the. Why. Lucius, you want to get drunk?
No, I actually. I'm gonna try to find Skara and then probably just see what else I can get involved in. I need to
Well,
talk to her
before
about
you guys
something.
get drunk, how about you try out some archery contest, eh? You guys look like a pretty good lot.
I'll do that.
I'll give it a shot with the archery
Come on,
contest.
alright,
Fuck it.
come here, come here!
Wait,
You see,
wait,
he has...
wait.
He,
Random
I've
person.
never
just
fired a
invited me-
bow in my life.
Random person who just invited me to do this thing. Is this
Hi.
allowed? He pulled out his gun.
oh, I don't know what that is, but no! You'll be using our short bows!
I don't know what that is, but no, that's pretty good.
Oh. Hey,
So that means I
So-
can't use this. I
See
pull
how
out the
true your
sword.
aim is? Hit 3 targets and win a chicken! Do it blindfolded and we'll give you a longbow!
I'll do it blindfolded.
Oh, okay! And you
I
can
want the
see-
chicken.
You can see that he does have, they are selling what looks to be a few novelty items. They are selling whistling arrows, and they're selling whistling arrows that don't do damage, but when you shoot them, they make a really loud, like, whistling sound. So,
That's so funny. That's
they
so
do have
cool.
some novelty items. The whistling arrows are 2 copper per arrow, or 1 silver per drum. Alright, who's up
Sure,
first?
I'll participate.
I'll go first. Fuck it.
Alright,
I'll
Richter,
go second.
they give you the short bow. Alright, are you trying it blindfolded, or you got balls, or are
I
you gonna
want
do
chicken.
normal?
Just
You want
give
the
me
chicken?
chicken. I want
Alright.
chicken.
First shot, you get. What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on.
Very
Ah,
good.
it's small arrows. Get blindfolded. Alright, you get 4 arrows. Hit all 3 targets and you win. You can see there
Alright.
are 3 targets. 1, 2, and 3. The first target is. Well, the first target looks to be 40 feet away, the second target is 80 feet away, and the last one is 120 feet away. So for the first one, you sort of knocked back the bow. Are you proficient in short bows? I don't know.
No.
Okay, roll a d20 and add your dexterity modifier
Okay.
for the first one.
Plus dex. Fuck. Okay, well it's just a straight roll then. Fuck.
Oh, no, hold on. You are proficient with this. You are proficient in martial weapons, so yes.
Oh yeah, right.
So add your
Okay.
proficiency bonus.
Okay, so plus 5, 16.
16, first one. Hits into the first target. There's a smattering of applause. Alright, 1 down. Get that second target. So the second target is
Alright.
pretty far away, so go ahead and roll it. It looks to be harder to hit.
Alright.
As you
D20
sort of take
plus
aim
my
and-
proficiency. Yep.
So it should be just d20 plus 5. Second one, it just hits harmlessly, a little short. Ooh, close, but not quite. Go ahead, you got 2 more arrows.
Is he doing it blindfolded, by the way?
No, he's doing it normally. As you
Okay.
shoot again, in the same spot as the other one. Aim up a little further this time. Let's see if you can at least get that target for you. Go ahead, give it a shot. And the last one, a little further up. Oh, wonderful try, thank you, but unfortunately, we got a line going. Who's up next? Who's up
Oh,
next?
give me a
Alright.
blindfold.
With the blindfold.
Yes.
Hand you the fucking, they put a blindfold on you and they hand you the short bow.
So what he's going to do, he's going to plant his feet, facing towards where the targets are, so he remembers where the targets are. Then he's going to put on the blindfold, take out the bow, and start.
Alright, so you 4 arrows, first shot with disadvantage, roll.
Disadvantage, and then don't have just
You
Okay.
have the archery bonus, because this is a ranged
yeah.
weapon.
So it's
So
a
I think you
plus-
can just make the gun attack and it works.
No, my
Oh, gun is magical, that's right.
The
D20.
gun attack.
It should be just d20 plus 10. Oh, you need
Yeah.
a hand mortar.
I did that. I'm just gonna. Is there? I don't have any plus 10s.
Yeah, you do, your hand mortar.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, well,
Damn.
the 24 for the first one hits. So the first one,
That's-
oh,
that
with
was-
disadvantage, right. So 12, first one actually misses.
Okay.
Watches it. Oh, unfortunately, you got really close on that one. Aim a little bit more to the left.
Don't tell me what to
You
do.
missed that one.
Okay.
Try another.
Bullseye. Oh, well done. That's a bullseye. Second target. Keep on going. You gotta hit these 1 for 1. 14.
Nope.
You missed the second one. As it. Unfortunately, you miss it. Oh, good try, good try. Go ahead and hit another shot for us. See how many targets you can get. Not many can hit 2 targets while blindfolded. And he does it as the third one, or fourth one, hits in the second target. 2 targets while blindfolded, folks. That's quite impressive. Everyone give this man a round of applause, a round of applause. Unfortunately, he didn't get
As
all
I'm
3 targets,
clapping.
but
Oh, he missed. Okay, fuck him.
yeah, he missed 2 a while ago.
I was gonna inspire him, but he's done. Fuck him.
Yeah, a little late.
Dravik. Or
He
Dravik.
takes off the blindfold. Well done, well done. That's better than most folks can do.
It's bright out here, and he's gonna walk back over to the rest of the party.
All right, young man, here you go. He hands you the bow, hands you the 4 arrows. Blindfolded or not blindfolded, what's you gonna be?
Why would I be blindfolded? That would
In
make
case you
it
want a
look
shot to get
better.
a brand new custom-made longbow.
I don't practice archery. I know
Oh.
magic.
Okay. Well, no magic
Jesus.
here. Go ahead and make that shot. Are you
We'll see.
proficient with short bows?
I'm proficient in simple weapons.
Yeah, I believe a short bow is a simple weapon. I am not
Wait, so
versed.
is it a simple or martial weapon?
Hold on, let me check. It is a
Weapon.
simple weapon. My bad.
Yeah.
So you're proficient with it either way, Richard. So,
Okay.
Dravik, make your first attack roll as you take the first arrow and you.
What is it?
D20 plus your dexterity modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
Wait.
Hold on.
Oh, plus my proficiency? Okay.
Go ahead and just
Radical.
make the dagger attack that you have, because
Oh,
that
okay.
will be equivalent.
I'm gonna go grab a drink really quick. I will
Okay.
be back.
17, first one. You get it straight into the target. Well done, first target done. Second one, go ahead and make that shot. Let's see if you can get it.
Okay.
The second one, as you get it right in the middle, I was like, oh, well done, well done.
Actually,
Third
give me
one.
that blindfold. Give me the blindfold.
Well,
now.
it's a blindfold, all or nothing. You gotta do them all blindfolded or not at all. You got 2 more arrows. Can you see that one at the very far end? Let's see if you can get it. Not many folks
Yes.
can. This one's a disadvantage. It is out of the longbow's
Oh.
normal range. So we
Shit.
won't count that. So just go ahead and check the disadvantage. Because this one, you have 2 arrows to try and get the final one.
How do I check for disadvantage?
It should be at the top of your character sheet.
Advantage, normal, disadvantage. There should
At
be
the
a
very
disadvantage button.
right above
Oh,
initiative.
okay.
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
radical.
Wow!
As
Nice.
Dravik, with 1 arrow to spare, hits the 3rd target. Everyone's like, "Whoa!" Everyone just starts clapping. Wow! Well done, sir. Well done. I have to
And
say
I
that
was
is
drunk. And I was drunk 3 minutes ago.
Whoa! Would you listen to that, folks? Would you listen
And then
to
he
that?
left a poisonous cup of meat.
And then he got sober. He went to
You
an
watch
AA
as,
meeting
you
and
watch as
everything.
one of them heads inside the building, pulls out sort of this wooden cage, and inside you see a chicken like, and they just hand you the cage with the chicken in it. 1 free chicken, as we promised. Well done, sir. Everyone just yeah.
Awesome!
You can all call me the Chicken King.
The Chicken King, gents. The Chicken King.
The Chicken King!
Everyone's kind of voice is just like the crowd's voice almost dims at fucking W saying the Chicken King.
I kind of whisper to Agatad, you can eat the chicken when we get home.
Thank you.
Awesome!
Oh my god.
That's so
Wait,
awesome.
Agatha, you were walking around here. What were the other competitions that were taking place here?
I forget them all, but
Okay, so
I
there's
relay them all back.
the archery contest. There's the trivia contest. The flower
Okay.
toss. There appears to be a
Okay.
memory game from the alchemy place, and then there is a
Hey.
jumping contest.
Okay, I want to go to the memory game. Can,
Hold on, did
can
anyone
Agatha
else-
theoretically-
Did anyone?
I
else
want
wanna-
to try this game.
All right, blindfolded or not blindfolded, your choice.
I'm going blindfolded. Can I use my own bow?
You cannot.
But
Longbows
Okay.
actually are specifically designed for ranges much further than the one we have set up. We want to test your skill with the short bow. Also for leans in inclusivity with the smaller folk.
I heard that.
We're trying to be
Wanted
fair
to
for
roll.
everybody.
Oh, do it blindfolded. It's a lot more fun.
Yeah, I'm doing it blindfolded. Sure, sure, why not?
Yeah.
So Agata, you're doing a blindfold. Go ahead and make an attack roll for me with disadvantage.
I don't have. Let me see. Do I have just a regular?
It should be just plus your. Oh, I don't think you do because all your fucking weapons are magical.
I think I might have a regular bow somewhere.
do. Oh, lightning arrows wisdom. I don't think you
Does
do.
does Hail Hydra? Was this a +1 bow?
Right now you don't have
My-
it, so it makes an attack roll. Just
My
here.
Hail
Let me do
Hydra?
it. I'm just gonna
No,
hit it.
no,
So hold on. For your
What?
Hail Hydra, I'm
Sting
just gonna.
longbow maybe? No, that's
what?
also a +1. Never mind. That's a
There
+1.
you go. I changed your Hail Hydra, so it just worked. Click your Hail Hydra.
We're just gonna ignore the lightning.
14. Oh wait, disadvantage.
Okay. Give me a second.
Mark off disadvantage and then make an attack as you take a deep breath and take a shot.
I pressed it. There it goes.
Hey!
Taking some
First one. Ah, close, but not close enough. Go ahead and try again, mister. I think it takes a while because of all the text. Actually, if it's +8, then I think your fucking, your lightning arrow also works, which I think is less text. So, you can click on the lightning arrow. Oh, that's just as much text. Never mind. Second one, also. Third one, also. As you're on your last arrow, and they're like, oh! Drawn quick, but not
Archer,
hit
the worst
well.
shot bends.
I get that. You stuck.
Hold up.
Okay.
Hold up.
Which was really weird because you're outside.
Our designated Archer is worse than our freaking
Is
cleric.
Can you what?
Can I be a sore loser here?
Sure, what do you want to do?
I want to actually cast lightning arrow.
No.
You watch as Agatat, like, breathe, pulls back the arrows, lightning, begins cracking through the arrows, and you're like, and after like, would you look at that glamour going, oh shit! No, as the arrow goes through, still misses!
It's the target.
Natural one! It's a natural one!
It's the target. Or it still hits the target. The lightning does.
So you watch as the fucking, as the arrow goes past the target, as lightning, and the targets fucking explode as lightning courses through them, and as you're going by the arrow, and you hear,
Well, that
thunk, and you hear, ah, and you take off your blindfold as the guard that was standing watch gets hit in the back of the shoulder, like, ah, and
Sorry,
Where's Scar? Where's Scar?
I'm gonna go run and heal him. I'm gonna go run up to him.
I'm gonna run up and grab their wounds.
you both
That was so cool!
Oh my.
you both run up. I think Richard would get there first because he's higher movement than.
Oh yeah, because I don't have cunning action
Yeah.
anymore.
So walks over, heals him. He's
Blood
like,
on hands.
"Oh,
How
thank you,
much
sir."
health did he lose from there?
He only lost like, well, just say for the purpose of this, it wasn't the full damage because otherwise he'd be dead. So
Yeah.
he took like, we'll say he took like 7 damage, so you can mark down 7
Okay.
from your lay on hands. And he's like, thank you, sir. And he looks over at the archer guy, and the archer guy's like, we talked about this. Your choice to sit there. and the guard just like kind of waves his hand. Thank you, sir. Move along, have fun.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it.
No more
As the
Yeah,
archer guy
just,
looks over at you and be like, "You're disqualified and owe us 2 silver. You broke our targets.
But I hit the target.
1 out of 3. No prize for you. That'll be 2 silver, please."
Can I hand?
Pay him.
Check the target. Could he fixed it in any way?
It's not with mending. It like blew up.
I'm proficient with woodcarver's tools. Is there anything I could do
It's
with that?
mostly made of. Do you have proficiency with weaver's tools? Because it's mostly made of cloth and hay.
Let me check. Probably not. No, I do
I
not.
don't.
Can I
So-
offer him a pound of purple worm meat? Will this cover
No, no.
Nobody
2
does
silver.
that. I just throw a gold at the guy.
Thank you very much. Your friends are very generous. Get on out of here. We got other crowds to go. Thank you for participating. You made the day certainly interesting. Oh my
Well,
god, I
everyone's
love natural ones.
Get out of here.
Well,
Guard.
is there Well,
I'm really surprised. I should have killed him, but it's fine.
so far this session, we haven't been able to do anything without somebody getting hurt.
I mean, hey, I was able to make that
Because
alchemical explosion
Also,
without anyone
but 2
dying.
explosions.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, which one was the first one?
The fucking
The
beer.
one you caused.
Okay, then wait, which
What
one was
do
the
you
second
mean?
one? Oh, it was the arrows.
I'm just surprised there's no like pie eating contest. Really.
God, I
Yeah.
really was like, oh, we're done.
Actually, no,
We're-
you're right. There actually would be a contest. There is a dulce eating contest from the Baker's Guild.
Okay, let's go there.
Oh, I'm down for
Okay, so is everyone gonna go to the Baker's Guild?
Sure.
Sure, I'll follow the group.
I'll follow them, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is everyone going there? I'll go if
It
I'll
looks like
follow
Yeah,
everybody is going there.
I'll go.
Well,
All right. So as you guys head on over, sort of in front of, I don't have a table set up, but it's fairly simple. You guys head over to the aptly named Baker's Guild, which we'll say for the purpose of this is right here, so you guys can move your characters there. In doing so, Richter, you recognize a familiar face, an old teacher, because you came here to learn how to make bread.
Yeah, my bread
that. Oh,
making
right.
teacher.
As they're like,
Oh, yeah!
Richter!
Oh yeah!
Wonderful
What
patron!
are you doing?
They look over
What are you
Dobio.
doing?
Dobio!
He
Red!
existed.
Dobio also joined for I think 2 classes.
Yeah.
What's
Am I still loud?
He's coming over, by the way.
I'd say at this point you're getting at the tail end of like how loud you can be. So if you wanted to say a few more words while you can scream them, you can.
Bread! 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 Bread!
This guy gets here is like bread, 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 and his voice just slowly returns to normal, which is still really loud. But for Alton and Lucius, it's kind of like, oh, thank
Oh,
God.
thank God.
And it's just a normal voice now.
Oh, wait, that reminds me.
So loud.
Can I have my helmet back now?
No.
I saved you from that guard that was going to arrest you.
Can I really quick?
What
Can I
guard?
spread a hand
What spell?
off of him and give it to Richter?
It is in the bag of holding.
It's in the back of holding.
Yeah.
Bag of holding, it takes an action to like rifle around to pull an item out. So I would say realistically, you cannot do that.
Can I do it stealthily?
Make a stealth check.
Yeah.
One bag on my person.
Wouldn't
With
it be with advantage
I
though,
would.
because
It
I'm
would not be an
intending to
advantage or
distract him.
disadvantage. He would not have a disadvantage because he is a halfling.
Can
So
as I'm walking up, can I cast guidance?
Do I see him cast guidance?
Yes.
He was doing it stealthily.
Can I cast guidance stealthily?
Make a sleight of hand check first.
There's
Like I
so
said,
many
you're not
shots.
actively looking out for anything, so it's just based off your passive perception. Does that?
Bam.
What's your
My
passive
passive perception is 23.
Okay,
It
you
passes it
you
by
beat it
one.
by 1. Okay, so you get the feeling you can cast a spell without anyone noticing. Okay, so stealth check. All right. So, damn. For a moment, actually, you don't feel anything just because he's fucking small. And you're just talking to Richter, and at that point, you feel a whoop, and you feel like some movement, and you look to your right, and like Alton's just by your side with the helmet in hand.
He's just kind of holding it up to Richter. Here you go.
I grabbed it first.
Make a sleight of
definitely
hand
grab it.
check. Both of you.
Can I make
hold
a
on.
sleight of hand? Can I make
No,
a
you
sleight of
cannot.
hand?
During this time, you just pulled it out. This is to see. You have that moment where you speak, but Agatat has
Yeah?
faster reaction times than Richter. So Agatat, you
Yeah.
have advantage on the sleight of hand check. Richter just
Nope.
makes a hand check.
Let me make it with advantage.
Come on, Richter.
It doesn't matter.
Come on.
Richter, as you go out to grab for it, you just fucking like you basically just push over fucking Alton on accident as you just reach over to try and grab it, and you go a little too far, and you just end up like pushing Alton. As
Stop being
Agatat,
dumb.
like, whoop, as Agatat
Read-
just like lightning fast grabs the helmet and is like, hey,
Hey, can I?
I look at Richter. I'll give it back to you eventually. I look at Alton, reach in my bag again. I'll take your hand.
When is eventually?
How are you still like this?
What? Like what?
Oh, Agatat. Give him the helmet back.
He'll get it back after the carnival.
Also, Agatha,
Oh,
I'm
God.
very drunk right now, and I don't remember reaching into your bag. It just kind of happened.
I'm gonna insight check that.
Ha! Make an insight check.
Nah, that sounds like him.
Make a deception check. Or persuasion. Make a deception check.
It's deception. He's fucking drunk.
Make a deception.
I didn't mean to put.
So just 15.
Well,
You have an advantage because Nathan is. The Richter is backing you up. So roll again.
Edgy.
It is a definitive possibility, Agatha, and you're like, all right, he could have maybe done that.
this is Alton we're talking about. Remember that.
Oh god, I haven't been this drunk in a long time. Oh wow.
Wow,
Can I
if
pull-
you
can I
are
pull
drunk, as you
closed?
see this sort of
Oh.
large sort of baker figure with sort of the shoved hat, well, if you are drunk, then why don't you have some dulces? We have a dulces eating competition. For the purpose of dulces, we are making a lot. It will be, unfortunately, 1 silver to enter, but you'll be having the best dulces that we have created. Thank you.
Gold.
He puts down a gold.
Okay, thank you so much for your patronage. He looks over.
In that case, I'll just.
Don't, Richter, don't
silver.
worry about it. You've already paid us enough with our classes. It's good to see an alumni.
Oh,
And he sort of takes the gold, puts it, and he sort of just pockets it. All right. Well, the rules of this
Thank you,
competition.
rest of my friends here.
Oh, sure. As many as you wish. What we're going to, we can have a group competition if you wish. The group competition, and he sort of goes into the back, and you see him as he pulls out a literal barrel filled with freshly baked dulces.
Oh my
Oh,
god! Oh,
he's
he's
gone.
gone.
Damn.
For a moment, you guys hear the voice of Abius Olivar as he excitedly sells candy and brings people in.
Awesome.
Limo.
Well, no.
There
I
is
don't
the
think
group
Lucius
challenge.
is going to engage with eating competition.
There is the group challenge. If you wish to try and finish the barrel full of dulces, quite literally, we will, in exchange, give you free classes for a week in any course that you wish here, as well as we will make a custom cake or any pastry of your desire.
Oh wow.
I'm in.
Can I, me and Iggy both
He
join?
looks over at Iggy. That would be, unfortunately, against the rules because he has 3 mouths.
Yeah.
What if he only uses one of them?
He eats things faster.
Make a
than anyone
persuasion
I've ever
check.
seen.
Only one at a time
Don't-
because they'll get
He's
mad
a
if only
good friend of mine. Come on now, you can trust
Can you
him.
make him do that?
You have advantage because
certainly
Richter is
try.
backing you up. Go ahead and make a persuasion check to
can
let your
certainly-
Hydra, the
What?
creature who eats endlessly, to convince him to use the competition.
I
Where the hell is my persuasion? Oh, it's -2.
was
It's fine.
gonna say. I was gonna,
Well,
He kind of looks
tried.
up and he's like, let's keep it to just the bipedals.
All right, fine.
all right, fair enough.
what if he stands up on his hind legs?
No.
You're not
So-
gonna make him make a perception check? No, I'm just kidding. A persuasion check.
You fuckers. So, alright, so it's 1 gold for the whole party, which you guys already
Yeah.
did. So, you have exactly 5 minutes to eat a whole barrel of dulces.
Let's do this.
Oh,
Are
that's
you
easy.
ready?
Wait, Lucius, we need your help, and we should go get stuff.
I don't think you do.
You do.
I don't think we do.
Dobio, do you want in on this?
Lucius kind of like just looking at Alton, drunkenly
It's
plead for his
the-
help, and he's like, no.
Is it the eating contest?
Alton!
Yeah, it's an eating
Wait,
contest.
Lucius.
I'll join.
All right, then we have.
Lucius.
Don't worry, we have Dobio.
If you
We'll
help
be
him, you
fine.
get the chicken.
It's a whole ass barrel.
I got the chicken.
That's the
I don't-
size of my person.
Didn't
I
you already promise that to
size of
Agatha?
that
Can I have the chicken?
I got the chicken.
Agatat shot a guard. He's a criminal, man.
So am I. You don't see me complaining about it.
What
Okay.
are you even? Shut up! I'm
not a
helping you.
criminal.
There's
not
the
helping
chicken
you.
just in the box, like,
But can I have the chicken?
No one's having the chicken except for who gets it. Shit. Fuck.
do you want to gather any more of your party members, or is this the
Uh,
one that is going?
Put me in.
Go
Put
get
me in, coach.
Okay, we have you in. So we have
Alright, I
the,
think
the
we're
honored,
ready.
we have the honored one, we have the elven one, the lizard one, the small one.
I'm more than an elf,
Hey, that's
sir.
racist.
Yeah, I
I'm
was
so
gonna
sorry.
say
I'm sorry. What is your name? I mean, by no offense. And he sort of pulls back.
Huh?
You can see he is half elven. I just mean it as a term to distinguish you from everyone else. Just as
It's
I am half
Roger.
elven.
The
Roger.
name's Roger.
Well,
What?
pleasure to meet you, Roger.
No, it's not. It's Dravik.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Roger Traffic. So,
Thank you.
will this be everyone participating in this competition?
Yes.
Sure,
Yeah.
why not?
Wait, should we get Skara? It's a
Scar,
lot.
get over here!
This doesn't really seem up her alley, but okay. I can go fetch her. I walk off and I go look for Scar.
Okay.
She,
What is Scar doing during this time?
she was just standing with the Winter family walking around
Okay.
calmly.
So
Just
you
talk.
spend some time with the Winter family, sort of talking with them, and it's nice. Make an insight check.
Okay.
Hi.
What?
I have a big insight bonus.
You're used to microaggressions because of being a drow. People looking at you for too long and making very tiny assumptions and things like that. These people genuinely don't do that. They have no qualms with the fact that you're drow, and it's a breath of fresh air because this is just a normal family that just sees you, that doesn't care about the fact that you're drow. And it's really strange to have that feeling because normally you're only used to that when you're Wood Elf and when you're with the party. Even some magical figures like shamans, like the druid, they still are racist towards you because of you being drow and your heritage, but not here with this family. And you genuinely have nice conversations, and it's a breath of fresh air. And you just watch. Most of it is kind of just basically letting Azami lead you guys to different areas, and Azami is like, I want to see over there. And Azami's just sort of running back and forth, and it's mostly trying to keep up with her. You sort of just have these conversations. You're welcome to ask any questions during this time, but that is something that Skara de Viscera notices that is refreshing, that you weren't necessarily expecting out of this day. There are still stares from commoners around you, but
Yeah.
you do get that reprieve.
So, Thatch and Sapphire, what do you guys do? You guys live in a small town, yes?
Yes, we live on a town, more of a homestead, one of our own creation. We live there on our own. I'm a tinker. I work on sort of just tinkering, things like that, odd jobs, sort of alchemy occasionally, but mostly tinkering. My wife here, Sapphire, just kind of nods. I mostly stay at the house. I do occasional odd jobs with my magic, but having a household filled with boys as well as a young one like Azami is difficult enough. We get by, and recently with Alton, it's been easier.
Well, that's good to hear. I'm very happy for you both.
What about you? I don't mean to pry, but when's the last time you visited your family?
I think over 100 years ago. Now,
I see.
when there are forces that are trying to destroy the world as of right now, and as I'm sure you know, the party that I am currently with is in some ways attempting to fight that.
Right.
But before I met these wonderful people, I was in cohorts with the fight that we're now fighting now. I was on the opposite side, and I realized, thanks to Ayun, that it was wrong, and that instead of spreading chaos and starting the world anew, I could spread knowledge of the past and gain more doing that as opposed to spreading something new.
Well, I'm glad you found your place. But, family's a precious thing. And, there's always time for family. At least, I'm biased, I'm a mother, but
I
maybe if there's time. I'm sure your parents miss you. We missed
Well,
Alton
I
more than anything.
I honestly don't know where they are or if they're still alive because things happen in the Underdark, especially with the force that we're fighting. Drow disappeared long before I joined the forces, and there was a pretty large invasion, and I was just taken in because of my knowledge.
I see.
And honestly, as of right now, my true family is the sweet of things.
I'm glad.
They've accepted me no matter what. There was a bit of a rocky start in the beginning, but that is expected with my lineage.
Well, I'd say they're a little bit rocky towards everyone, it seems.
Well, that's who they are. And I kind of accept that. I accept their flaws with their strengths as they do mine. And if that's not what family's for, I don't know what it is for.
And at this point, Fatch will be like, well, you found a right good family then. Stick by them. They seem to care about you, which is good. You don't see that too often. A lot of
Yeah.
adventuring groups are about money and glory, but it seems there is some kind of interconnectedness between you all, which is nice. I wouldn't have asked for a better party for Alton to be with. They seem to still, deal with him despite him being a little rough around the edges.
Yeah, I don't
Miraculously.
like Alton very much.
He's every one of us has got our own things. Alton's been through a lot. He's plenty fine. And during this time, Lucius, you go ahead and spot Scar sort of just walking with the Winter family, the Winter clan.
Yeah, I like shoutingly wave her down. Hey, Skara, the bozos are drunk and gonna join the eating competition. You want to join or just watch? Down the street.
I'll watch. That seems like something fun to.
Bozos.
Cool. I'm sure it'll be very funny.
As you
It was turned back.
Bozos.
It was very nice to meet all of you,
nice to
and
meet you as well, Scar.
I give them a wave as well as we walk off.
I hope to see you again in the fair. I will probably try and find you after we finish making sure that they don't choke to death.
We'll be around. We're not gonna go very far. Well, at least if Azami can't. Where's Azami? And you see Fatch is like, oh no, she's over there. And you watch as Azami's like looking at someone's costume and be like, wow, it's so cool. Wait, what's that made of? And they sort of like, we'll go. You have fun. We'll see you in a bit. And they sort of go over to sort of attend to it. Okay. And you guys walk on back as everyone is patiently waiting as Skara and Lucius come on back over to the baking place.
Scar, you gotta help us eat this giant barrel of sweets.
As you see, there's a fucking barrel of dulces.
How big is a barrel?
So the barrel itself is about
Found it.
fucking, like I'd say yay big. So like 4 feet tall, like 4.5 feet tall.
You guys can manage that. You don't need my help.
We really.
Or the more the merrier, Scar. Come on now.
She
Don't
just
you want to engage in the festivities of this?
She kind of sat on
Truly?
her shoulder. My festivities aren't with eating things, and she's gonna cast guidance on her.
On who?
Real stick in the mud. Oh well, come on, convicts. I mean,
All right, so we
friends.
got, so we have Agatat, Richter, Dravik, and Alton are gonna be the ones eating.
Oh, don't get Dobio.
And Dobio, okay.
Oh yeah, damn, all the heavy lifting.
All the fucking heavy lifting. So, okay, you guys have 5 minutes to try and eat an ungodly amount of fucking pastries.
Can I
Um,
take like the rush action,
I'll-
but for eating?
Alton is going to take out his water stand and lay it on the table.
That's a good idea. Is any of you else? What are you guys doing to prepare for this?
You know, good idea. I'm gonna run over to the bartender real quick and tell him to give me another giant beer.
Dobio.
Okay, he to gold. He gives you a giant spear.
Yep.
Alton's
Thanks, I'll
gonna,
be right back.
Alton's gonna cast guidance on himself.
So guidance, giant spear. All right.
Dobio, I'm gonna need you to
Yeah?
punch me in the stomach.
You really?
Yes.
He's
I need to.
psycho.
I need to throw up.
No.
Maybe even the kidney. Just punch me in the stomach.
I'm not gonna hold back.
I don't want you to. Come on.
Don't worry, if he gets hurt, I'll heal him.
Alright, I'm gonna punch him then.
Roll a d20 with advantage.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Right in the stomach, so I need to make a con save.
Idea.
I'll do it with disadvantage.
Okay, well hold on. See how much damage you take.
Jesus Christ.
Go ahead and roll again. Let's just see if it's a fucking nat 20. Okay, so that hits. Go. You take 1 plus your strength mod. You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage, Dravik.
Oh.
Make a con save with disadvantage. As you guys watch as Dobio, boom, just punches Dravik straight in the stomach, and Dravik like, what?
I'm such a
You
bad.
fuckers are so chaotic. As you watch Dravik, and you do throw up what remaining things you have in your stomach, it sounds like, oh god.
I
I,
have prestidigitation.
you know, there are better ways of throwing up.
But there's none more dramatic.
He's got a point.
Is that what you want to go for here? Dramatic.
I mean, hey, we're already making this much of an impression in the festival.
Tactics are welcome, I suppose. Okay, so this will be a group check. You guys have to get an average of a certain DC. You guys have 4 checks throughout it. However, so what we're gonna do is, does anyone have a Constitution that is 18 or higher? I think Dobio does.
Yeah.
Dobio, you have advantage
Okay.
on all of your con checks because you have a
Oh, I'm at
Constitution of
16.
18 or higher. Does anyone else have a Constitution of 18?
Yep,
I
I'm
do.
19.
Okay, so both Richter and Dobio have advantage on all of the con checks.
We probably should have gotten Amicus, honestly.
Richter, you
Wait,
are.
doesn't Richter give us advantage? Or no, he gives us +5, right? Or no, never.
This is checks.
Oh.
These are checks.
Checks, never mind.
You guys can guidance. One of you can guidance. However, you guys have a water skin and. Okay, go ahead and everyone make me the first 2 sets of checks. So everyone go ahead and give me con checks. Dobio and Richter have advantage.
Con checks or con saves?
Check.
Con check.
So you just click on your Constitution.
Wow, okay.
Ooh.
Okay, so, we have,
Sorry, guys.
Alright, I'm getting filtered.
so we got 7, 11, 7 plus 11 plus 18 plus 9 plus 16, 16, 16. Oh, hold on, just shit. Oh, let's count. So,
How do
Wait,
7.
I
I
need
have
to
the
give
highest
it-
con
roll it
right now? Oh, okay.
So right now we have.
There's my 2.
I don't
That's
think
more like
I
it.
don't think I added any. I had guidance check, but it didn't.
Go ahead and roll d4 for me then.
Wait, he
Wait,
only,
I
he
also-
only rolled once, right? I thought we were doing the first 2.
We're doing the first 2, yes.
Oh yeah, don't I also have guidance also, since Scar gave
If
it
you
to me?
if you chose to, you have guidance for the first one. So,
Okay,
You
So then
can
add
choose
that.
whenever to use it.
well, I'm gonna use in the first one because the first one was crap.
That's fair.
So first one we have first round. You guys have an average of 13.
Agatat eats the most the first round. Wait, what? How did we get... Oh, I see how we got 13.
And then we have 28. 1, 2, 3, 4. Deji or Richter. Fuck Alton. Roll another one. For the first 2.
Oh, yeah.
Number 5.
Am I able to do a quick guidance?
Yeah, you can do guidance before this.
Cool.
Properly eat the dulce without throwing them.
And again, it didn't do the D4, so I'm just gonna have to.
Yeah, I don't think it does it for those. It only does for those checks. So yes, and go to 5.
So first round, Dre ate the most.
Yeah. So
Second
when it
round, I ate the most.
so for the first hold on, sorry, 66 plus 2 plus 2. So yeah, the average actually for the first one is 14 because of the guidance. The extra plus 4 you guys have, so you brought the average by 1. Nice. So as you guys begin to sort of dig into this, it's a daunting task as you guys take freshly baked bread and dulces and bread, and at first you guys are like, "Damn, this shit's good," and you guys are fucking digging into it. After the first minute, you guys are like, "Oh my god, this sucks," and it's no longer enjoying the taste, and it's just trying to push it down. And it's getting to the point where, since it's bread, it is spongy. It absorbs. And as you're continuing to eat it, you guys feel your stomachs begin to fill and fill. Dobio and Richter are having what appears to be a easier time going through because of their hardy constitution, are able to eat more. Now we're moving on to the third round. You guys are getting really good progress.
Round?
Anyone who does not have a drink has disadvantage. As you guys are now getting to the point where it's like, it's just
we
bread.
all have a water skin though, don't we?
You have one water skin and a beer.
Wait, what?
You
I
guys,
thought we all
that's
had
one-
water skin on our waist.
you guys never. Only one of you said you pulled out the water skin when I asked what do you guys do to prepare.
Okay.
So for
Oh, I
everyone-
didn't do anything to prepare. I should have done that.
Oh, I
So-
threw up. I had my saliva.
Yeah, you threw up.
You
That
don't drink-
unfortunately doesn't do anything in this case. It's just a matter of the eating process.
Oh my god.
So for the
Face.
next one, everyone has disadvantage except for Richter. You still have advantage. Dobio.
Doesn't need it.
So Alton, Richter, you're at advantage. Alton, you're straight roll. Dobio, you're straight roll. Agatat and Dravik, you're at disadvantage. As you guys start to realize during the start of eating, you're like, oh god, I
Okay,
need
that
a
was
fucking
fine.
drink.
That's fine. That's acceptable.
Okay, so.
Man, you're really fucking this up, Richter.
Yeah, I know.
No,
17.
sorry.
Sorry, you should have joined in. You too, Lucius.
17, 12,
You should have joined in.
14.
Hey, that's more like
That's
it.
29. 1, 2. So, basically, fucking Dobio carries you guys through that second one, as Dobio just fucking basically starts bulldozing it in, and just fucking eats in a godly amount. So,
Ko, I have a point to make about Agatat.
Yes.
I'm backing him that
He doesn't
shit.
need to stop to breathe for 15 minutes.
roll again. I would say you don't need disadvantage then. Because you can literally just basically fucking shove it in and never take breathing breaks.
He doesn't need to breathe for the entirety of the
That's
competition.
fucking hilarious.
That's an advantage.
What a creature.
That's a good point. So you guys, it's a little scary because it's like watching a snake unhinge its mouth, but it's Agatat and he's just like, and he's
Come on,
just shoving things
Come on,
in.
Koa.
It's just like, what?
Come on, Koa. I really wish I could have made it a gift of that. That was
Too late.
awesome.
You lost your chance. All right, you guys are starting to get far. Did you guys want to grab drinks?
Or
Hey, Joyce, how far am I on my giant spear?
I face step to the bar.
Okay, you watch it go.
Can I get another
Like-
giant beer?
Yeah,
Beer.
I
okay.
want another giant
What
beer.
kind
Ooh.
of beer? We have different kinds of beer.
Giant.
Okay, how many?
Alton
Two.
yells. Alton yells. Give me water too.
Water. One water. Two
Okay.
giant beer. One water.
He gives you 2 golds. He gives you 2 fucking massive mugs of giant spear. With the giant spear, you guys don't have to worry about drinks the entirety rest of the way. And you guys all get a +1 because the giants, with all of you affected by giant spear, it technically increases the size of your vocal cords. And we'll just say that it fucking makes it so that your throat's a little bigger. So.
Face.
Oh my
and I
God.
step back.
Drinking potions help.
Alright, as you guys come back and just hand the fucking beers, you guys just
Hopefully
now start
this.
combining it with Giant's beer.
Damn, you probably won't get drunk at all with all the bread we're eating.
Yeah, you guys are eating an ungodly amount of bread and sugar. Everyone go ahead and make me con checks, just so everyone has a +1 to this, so whatever, I'll add the +1s afterwards, and then, for, again, Richter and Dobie, you guys have advantage.
What the? Damn, I'm rolling consistently.
Wow, I am.
average.
Wait, what did you roll
awful.
twice? Oh wait, no, that was from the last one. Ooh.
I
Alright,
have advantage
well,
again.
Oh,
okay.
I'm rolling bad.
18,
Yeah, no, I'm also
12, 10,
12.
1,
Whoa,
12. Whew. At this point,
W's job. must
you
be
guys are
fired.
starting to slow down as you guys are nearly getting to the end and you guys are at the last minute and you're not sure if you guys can finish it as you guys feel fucking massive and you're like, oh, it's getting to the point where it's difficult.
No, come on, guys.
We can do
Come
this.
on,
We can do this just a little bit more.
come on, come on.
Waddles, how's it going?
A little bit more.
Eat bread. Everyone... Alright, everyone make another con. You're not wrong, everyone. Last con checks to see if you guys can get the final average up to sort of get this.
Okay, that's more like it.
Okay, so we have
10. Oh no.
15, 18, 11.
Oh, Dobio.
14,
You love to
Yeah,
see it.
Dobio.
or
You
15,
love-
and then 30.
Yes, Dobio.
So that's,
Come on,
that brings
come
the
on.
average up to
That's
18.
me.
Let's see if you guys beat it. 14, 17, 17, 12, 18. Divided by 5. As you guys take the last 5 minutes, eating as much as you can, sort of looking at the bottom of the barrel and getting as far as you can. You guys are at least what looks to be a dozen left. And as you guys are reaching down, you hear, "Time!
Oh,
That's it!"
no.
Damn it,
Your guys' average was 15.6, which rounds up to 16. The average DC you guys had to beat was 18.
Damn.
Oh.
But so many things in my body.
I want to go home.
As you watch the guy go like,
Oh,
"That's farther than we've seen everyone else eat pastries."
uh,
None. Unfortunately,
Can I
that
just,
you
like-
don't bring home the victory, but
oh,
Drink. I'll be
Take
back.
me
I
home.
pay the man a couple copper, reach into the bottom of the barrel, take out a pastry, and just really, like, enjoy it. Take my time eating it.
Lucius,
God,
can
thank
you
you.
grab one?
Dude, you know how much saliva? We were like, there's so much saliva covering that pastry.
Iggy eats the bottom.
No.
Iggy just, like, walked over.
Wait. Before he does that, Alton, as Lucius grabs one, asks, "Can you grab one for a zombie?"
I do so.
Yeah, super zombie, and then Iggy
Eats the
seeing unattended food.
Pitches it
Iggy,
off.
all the heads, and they're all gone. And Iggy looks unfazed, like. You get the feeling, I just had, that he's a little disappointed that there was no meat.
I toss him a pound.
Just rips it apart. As all three of them just fucking like.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said your name when trying to say my own. Dravik's having a bad day.
Oh, I see.
Alton is also having a bad day.
Wow!
Again,
As you guys are walking over, like, oh, you see a zombie, like, there they are, and sort of runs over. Wow! You look full.
Here, zombie.
Your belly's
your
big.
brother got this one for you.
Oh,
Give her
thank
the
you.
pastry.
She kinda-
Agatha's happy.
I might check in for the day. Oh,
I want to
Yeah,
continue dreaming until
yeah,
I either
I have to
kill over
roll
or I
home.
win.
So if you guys want, you can try the drinking contest again.
Javik.
But there are other contests
Jesus.
if you guys want. There is the memory game, the trivia contest, the jumping contest, and the flower toss.
Javik, you have that dimension door spell, right?
Yeah.
Can you take me back to,
We're-
like, can we, I need to
She
try.
needs to mention your food out of her stomach.
No.
No.
That would require opening a door in your stomach.
I feel like we should go back.
Yeah, I think we're
I
done.
could check. I could check in for the night.
I think I'm gonna sleep. That's
Yeah,
fucked up.
same. Shit. You want to
Yeah.
have some sweeter things together?
Yeah, let's we detox
Okay.
out.
So Alton and Dravik start slowly making their way back to the sweeter things.
Oh, that shit sucks.
Shit sucked.
What about the rest of y'all?
Scar
Drink.
kind of piped up. Should we go to? I was interested in checking out that trivia game.
Well, I want to do that. I want to also do that, but I want to do it drunk. So just give me a moment.
I'm fine with it.
Why don't I see them? Oh no, okay, there.
Alright, so we're
If
gonna
you
do.
try to win, and you're going to.
Oh, I'm so hyped for trivia.
Alright, so we're gonna do the drinking contest first. Is anyone re-participating in the drinking contest other than Richter? Alright, I guess
Damn, should
Dobio.
I?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
So
Scar kind of looks to Lucius. I feel like we at least need 2 separate people.
I'm not participating.
That's fair.
Oh no, I want to see what
Yeah, I
fucking
don't-
chaos he can get up to.
Dobio, would you like to participate in the drinking contest?
Sure, I'll ask all y'all.
Can we?
Alright, so you can see, so as you look over, there's this large half-orc man who appears to be the champion, still just looking over. Look at Richter. Ah, I'm in for another, huh?
Yes.
Can we?
Grabs a mug.
Really quick, can we talk about how Alton beat both Dravik and Richter at this game?
It's pretty
Well,
funny.
shit, that's my excuse.
This is
Dobio.
like the third time Ravik's drunk.
So
in
you
his
watch
game.
as this guy looks pretty confident, then Dobio just sits his ass down, and the guy looks him up and down, and is like, sort of straightens up. Alright! Gives you a nod.
Yeah,
Alright,
That's man
so,
thing.
you guys watch as
let's go.
there's a requirement of 4 individuals, so there is a random guy just walks up to participate as well.
Can't wait for this guy's art.
Watch this random dude just like dab on everything because of the chanting.
Bro, the goals of this game are simple. You just gotta drink as much Lagerberry mead as you can in under 30 seconds. You keep going till there's 1 man left. Whoever has the most cups finished by the end of the 30 seconds wins. Our unbeknownst, or our reigning champion, our half-orc friend here, and he sort of just gives away, and sort of grabs a cup.
Fuck that guy. I
Alright.
hate him.
3, 2, 1. Alright, everyone go ahead and make con checks to finish your first cups as you all grab sort of cups of Lagerberry mead
Well,
and start
does
down.
the giant spear still help me out in
In
extending
this,
my
no, it would
bolt?
not. So,
Okay.
let me write this down. So, fucking, I need
Oh.
fucking sticky notes. So we have Dobio, half-orc, Rando, Richter. So, as you guys begin to fucking drink, Dobio, you slam the first one down in under 6 seconds, as you finish it. Richter, you also finish the first one in under 6 seconds, as these are thick glasses, but you guys are rolling with it and going. So, let's see if this guy can do it.
Oh.
He actually, you watch as he... Let's see if he fucking fails his con save. Okay, you watch this for a second, he like... But he doesn't finish it. The half-orc is actually sort of falling behind. Oh, I forgot. Also, if you throw up, you're disqualified!
So I'll throw up.
This is fucking the random
I
guy.
won't throw
The
up.
random guy also gets, finishes the fucking drink. So first 6
There's
seconds pass,
CPU.
next 6 seconds, everyone go ahead and make another con check.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, second one. So you guys both finished the second ones with ease.
Yeah.
As you guys are just fucking downing it. The random.
I love calling him the random.
So the random kind of like... But he holds it back and he keeps drinking. As he looks like he's struggling. But he is okay. Time for the half-orc guy. He finishes his first cup as he kind of continues to drink it down, kind of like, as he slams it down, looks to the right and left of him as you guys are beginning to get it faster than him as he sort of picks up the next cup. All right, next 6 seconds. Everyone, you're on 18 seconds. Go ahead and make another con check as they're getting increasingly harder.
Whoa, what?
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 Hmm?
That doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
Okay, so 23. Fucking
Virtual
as
cock dice.
virtual cock dice. So
But
Richter
that
gets another fucking.
19 is on the other side of 2, and that's the only way he gets it. I am so
So
confused.
the half-orc still does not finish it. He's gonna use his ability to re-roll. Okay, so he gets the second one. The random. Also, Mega Con check. Dobio, as you are drinking and drinking, as you're actually keeping in cups with. Okay, the random kind of like not having a good time. He's starting to falter at his first cup.
No, this is a second.
No, he never
yeah.
finished it.
No,
He never
there's one.
He's on his.
No,
He
the
finished
random
one. He's
did.
on his second, but he can't finish second. Dobio, go ahead
Okay.
and make a con check. This is. See if you can match Richter as Richter is continuing to move onwards. Oof.
Oh.
As you continue to go, you're starting to struggle as it's getting more difficult to down it as you sort of look over and Richter, boom, slams his sort of cup on the ground. Alright.
It helps it all in.
Next 6 seconds, everyone make another con check to finish those drinks.
Okay.
So you are on your third cup, so fourth. So Richter, you're starting to catch up, and you're starting to slow down, kind of like, as you're not able to get very far. The rando puts down his second cup. Now it's time for the fucking half-orc bro. He's on his third cup. Third, yeah, he finishes it. So he matches you, Richter. As the half-orc
Yeah?
matches with you, slams down.
Okay.
Tobio, go ahead and roll another one for me. As it looks like the half-orc and Richter are both at 3 cups, and you're sort of moving as you cannot get this final cup down as you're drinking and trying your best, kind of like, ugh, but you can't get it down. As you guys are on the final 6 seconds, everyone go ahead and roll one more time for me.
Yeah, you hate to see it.
Oh, the half-orc puts down the 4th cup.
Okay, withstood.
As you don't throw up, you're kind of like, ugh. You roll a natural
Can
20
I
in your
finish
con
the
save.
cup?
I'd say you roll a natural 20, go ahead and make another con check. As you have that
All
moment
right.
where you have that sort of second when you're like, and you try and down it. Oh, as you can't get it and you're trying so hard. Damn. The rando does not get it. Dobio, go ahead and roll d20 plus your con mod again, or make another con check as you might be able to do it. You're trying your hardest, you're drinking and drinking and drinking.
Alvin still reigns victor over the party. He still has the highest drink count of 4.
Dobio?
W.
So
Scott.
you?
Oh,
He might be frozen.
His mic's muted. I think he's heading out doing something.
I think he had a.
just roll a d20 plus 5. Or not plus 5, just roll
Yep.
your...
Are you
Well, it's the
baking
con
some?
save, but unfortunately that still fails. As the buzzer finally hits, like, as once again the half-orcs are raising on, the reigning champion, still ahead of everybody else, but well played, well done by everyone. As you guys all set down your drinks, sort of beginning to like, as that was a lot of alcohol. I need Richter and Dobio to make con saves. Richter, you have disadvantage.
Scott?
I think someone was talking in the background, so he just listens. So, you feel poison begin to settle into your system, the feeling of drunkenness as like a bad drunk, but you're able to shrug it off. Whoa, that's a lot of d20s.
I thought I was muted, but I didn't mean to do that.
Even in that, you rolled 2 natural 20s and a natural 1. What the fuck? Yeah, roll a con save. You just have it straight. So, Richter, you're fine. As you are not poisoned, but you are drunk.
Well, I mean, I did want to be drunk for the trivia game, so let's do this.
Nice. Oh, Scott left.
All right.
I think his internet's being a little wackalicious.
Oh, fucking
Can it
rip. I don't think Dobio can.
Because his video was like getting weird.
That is true. rolled a con save for him. I don't think he would fucking participate in the trivia contest any hoot.
Yeah.
So
I
okay,
kind of
so
want to see that though.
that's fair.
Damn.
So WO is fine.
Alright, let's get it.
So you guys are sort of feeling a little drunk. The trivia game is over yonder.
All right, let's
So
go.
as you guys
Yeah.
move over, there are 3 chairs. You can see, come on, try the trivia contest, answer some trivia, and if you answer all 10 questions correct, you'll get a prize! And
And
this
10
appears to be
questions.
the Scriveners,
Scary.
Scribes, and Clerks Guild. There are...
Only
Sorry, wait, hold on. So it's not all 10. It is a total of. So it's all right. There are a total of 13 questions. You have to get 10 questions right to win. First. Oh no, sorry, that's incorrect. So there are 13 questions. Each question you get right, you get 1 point. First person to 8 points wins. If you get 2 questions wrong, you're out.
Ah, shit.
So, all right, this is interesting. So the
So,
way
what, last
this
one standing wins or highest points wins?
It's whoever gets to the point. There can be no winners. So, alright, let's get started! And he sort of gets ready, and he's about to speak. I need everyone to go ahead and roll initiative. Just you 3.
There.
Let's get my token. 1 moment.
And this is, for me, the talisman just dexterity check, right?
God damn it! Can I just have the?
Yeah,
20?
you can have it.
Okay.
Alright. So we're gonna use
That's
your first one.
worse, but
we're
I'll
gonna
take
use
it.
your first one, Richter, because you rolled 17.
Alright.
I did the same thing for Scott. So, you do. We actually determined that you do not. Your talisman only works for. Okay, that's fine. Your talisman only works for skill checks that you're not proficient, not ability
I
checks.
see.
So,
Doesn't matter anyway. He rolled a fucking 20.
Yeah.
alright, so, first up, as you go to sort of get around, so question 1. Which noble house is the most wealthy in the Golden City?
I slammed the button like.
So you slam the button down. What's your answer?
Reverence.
Well done! That is correct! The Reverence household is the most richest in the Golden City. That is a point for you, sir.
It's
Rigged.
it's
Rigged.
That might be a little fucking rigged.
So, the way this works is, during your turn, you can either slam the buzzer and get the question, or you can make an intelligence check to try and figure out what the answer is. But that wastes your turn. Okay, so, second one. Number 2. Who founded the Golden City? Everyone roll initiative.
Button
You guys are
go
going to be
down.
constantly
Yeah.
rolling initiative.
Fuck, okay, shit.
Who founded the Golden City?
Yes, who founded
Just
the
the
Golden
Golden.
City? So, well, we don't have to do the... You guys don't have to click your tokens, you can just hit the initiative button. So you have 19.
Alright.
Skara goes first.
You fucker!
So
Who
Skara,
burned down Brasshaven?
who founded the Golden City? You can either try and make a history check to try and
The Great
figure it
Eight.
out.
The
Great
Great
Eight?
Eight.
You are correct, the Great Eight is the ones who founded the Golden City. So 1 point for the Tiefling, 1 point for the Elf. And then armor 0 points.
I'm surprised he didn't call her a drow.
Alright, next question. Who founded the Glory Runner Mercenaries in Private Arms?
Oh, what the fuck?
So roll initiative again. So we have
Wait,
21, 7,
That-
Lucius.
I think I do intelligence on this one instead
Well,
of.
first roll
yeah.
initiative, see who goes first, to see if they can do
Oh, I
intelligence.
see. I see.
Nope.
Okay.
Skara, you're up. Are you
Um,
gonna try and make a guess, or are you gonna make an intelligence check?
Is there any way that her channel divinity can help in this?
It's an action, I think, to do Channel Divinity.
Okay. I'm just gonna make a history check
Okay, make a history
because
check.
I've never heard of that.
Okay, you're pretty sure you know the answer. We'll see if you can get there in time. So, next up, you see as Scar is thinking and thinking, Lucius, you have that moment where you can hit the buzzer or you can try and remember it.
I'm just intelligence.
Okay, yeah, make a history check.
Oh, history. I'm way better at that than I am in intelligence. Ah, fuck
Okay,
me.
you remember
I'm
it, and you're
still
like,
better.
okay, I think I know this. Richter, you have that moment where both of them are thinking you could hit the buzzer if you think you know the answer.
I'm gonna roll history.
Okay. Alright, you're all thinking, you're all pretty sure it's Peyton Glory Runner. And then it goes back to the top. Scar.
Peyton Glory, bam! Peyton
Bam!
Glory Run.
That is correct, Peyton Glory Runner, the member of the Great Eight who was the Arcane Archer, the Fighter. He was the he was the founder of the Glory Runner Mercenaries in Private Arms. So that is another point for you. So we're at 2 points. Alright, next up, everyone roll initiative.
Can't make me do anything, but I will.
So.
Ah!
Beats you by .1! Dex tiebreakers! So Scar goes first. Who was Puval Brighte Vuma Thunkana?
History check.
Okay, make a history check.
Wait, I'm gonna run up and get my fucking character sheet, because I'm certain I wrote most of this shit down.
Okay,
Oh,
you're pretty sure you know it.
Can I say it?
It doesn't make it so you can make the guess immediately,
Okay.
it's just the way you know for sure. Hold on. Alright, Lucius is up next, he's pretty sure he has it written down.
He's looking.
Sounds.
Oh, my
familiar.
shit, Lucius!
There it is. Let me check if it's on my character.
You got this, I believe. And it's in there somewhere. It has to be, right?
Either that or it's in my PHP.
Where's your PHP right now?
It is also right there.
Oh, okay. So you're probably fine. Oh,
Oh fuck! I had it written down.
Too late!
he took a paper and started walking, so probably something.
God damn it!
As soon as Nick comes back, he has 10 seconds. As soon as I see his face.
Come on, bruh. He won't have time to put on his headphones. Come on.
Well, as soon as he puts on his headphones. Lucius! That's not fair. Lucius!
10, 9,
He can't hear you.
7, 6,
Oh, where's Scott?
5, 4, 3,
No, I'm
2,
gonna count down now. So
1.
And he's and.
Nope.
That's it.
Oh, oh.
Babe said your turn passes.
No, come on.
It's taking a sweet time.
Nick, hello?
You're out of time.
You're out of time.
You're out of time.
Make a history check.
That's. We can't hear you.
I can't hear you. Yeah.
Can't hear you.
So,
Oh, hello? Hello?
hello?
Okay.
Your turn passes.
Too much time spent.
Well,
Finding your character sheet and
This
reading.
this is
Make a
such a
history check.
robbery.
Yeah.
You know exactly
I
who it
still
is. You're like,
know.
shit! Richter!
Okay.
Do you want to make a history check or try and guess it? If you
Oh,
get two
right.
wrong, you're
History.
out. Okay. You have no idea. You're like, shit!
If you
Stop!
get two wrong, you're out. Oof.
You get two wrong, you're
Yeah,
out.
that's why I don't
Scar-
want to like push the button.
Uval Brade Vuma Thunkana was the Goliath wizard from the Great Eight.
Yeah, and she presses it. The Goliath wizard from the Great Eight, who was also the leader.
That is correct! Uval Brade was in fact the Goliath wizard from the Great Eight. That is another point! You are at 3 points! Next up! Roll initiative.
Wow, fuck.
I rolled consistently 18.
Scar's up.
Jesus.
Rolling consistently
When?
last.
Is the exact date for the Harvest Festival.
Tomorrow.
Skara.
So really quick,
Hmm.
out of character,
Hmm.
the Harvest Festival. Oh no, yes.
I'm gonna give you 30 seconds to look through your character sheet and see if you have it.
She's just going to make a check.
Okay, make a history check. Okay, you're pretty sure you know when it is. Lucius,
I don't think I know at all.
make a history check.
Got it.
Fuck that. You're
Change
also
me.
pretty sure you know when it is.
You're just rolling
Richter,
3.
do you want to hit the button or try and think?
Just to be sure, this is the Harvest Festival that... Okay, so it's the Harvest Festival, not the All Hallows Eve.
No, it's not Harrowing. It is the Harvest Festival. When is the Harvest Festival?
Okay, I'm gonna hit the button.
Okay, what do you say?
Tomorrow!
That is incorrect! Tomorrow's the Harrowing! One strike! Skara! Or shit, Elf, you have a chance for the steal!
What?
So you
I
just won? Oh yeah, it is the 27th of Delash.
She presses it. 27th of July.
That is correct! The Harvest Festival, sort of representing the new harvest, is on the 27th of Delash. Someone's done their homework!
I do not read them.
So, next question.
Nerd.
Everyone roll initiative. I shall say the question while you guys are rolling initiative. On what day was Miraz defeated and this great city created?
Fucker! You fucker!
Skara! When? 30 seconds, go!
Oh. I'm bad with dates. She's just gonna make a history check. I'm pretty sure it's in 2 days. But I can't.
You
I
have
don't-
two, you can get 2 questions wrong before you're out.
I'm just gonna make a history check to play it
Okay,
safe.
make a history check.
But
You're pretty sure you know what it is.
You probably know what it is off the top of your head.
Richter, did you roll initiative?
Yeah, I got 4.
Oh, Rip. Lucius, you're up.
10th of Quosval on the first year of the Age of Reconstruction.
That is correct! On the exact ages as well! Well done!
That is
Very
a
specific.
So in
Well
there.
done! Didn't think you needed the age. You just needed the 10th of Kusama. That is correct. Earlier in this month, we did have the Day of Great, the day that this city was founded. Next question. What is the name of our 2 moons?
There's 2 moons.
My initiative's so fucking shitty.
Look, I actually got a higher initiative.
Oh my god, I still got first!
Because of the decimal points. Skara, you're up.
History check.
Okay, but it's a history or nature.
History.
Okay. Okay, you're pretty sure you know this. Richter, what are the names of the 2 moons? If you get this wrong, you're out.
Nature check.
Okay, nature check.
Damn it.
You're not sure. Lucius, you're up.
I don't remember. I need to make that check.
This is fun. I like this.
Definitely goofy.
Definitively.
here for it.
Alright, you're pretty sure you know. Scar, as it comes back up to you, you're pretty sure there's Saloon and Galeas.
Bam. Saloon and Galeas.
That is correct! That is the name of our 2 separate moons. Now, for a bonus half point, which moon is the larger one? That is fine, Lucius. You can. It won't. If you get it wrong, it won't count. Lucius, you are technically up next. So if you want to try and. Oh no.
What was
Richter,
the
you're up
question?
next. It won't
What
count.
was
If you
it?
get this wrong, it doesn't count. It's 50-50 chance.
Galeas.
That is incorrect.
What was the question? I didn't even hear it.
What's the larger moon?
Okay.
Saloon is the larger moon, Galeas. And since it's 50-50, we won't count it from there. Alright, next question. What are the schools of magic? Roll initiative! 15, 14, and then Skara.
One sec.
You motherfucker.
Alright, Skara, what are the schools of magic?
One sec.
You have 15 seconds to...
Evocation,
Hold on. I need to double check. Okay, so, evocation,
necromancy, divination, illusion, enchantment, abjuration, Transmutation and conjuration.
That is correct! Those are all of the schools of magic! Well
I have
done!
it written on my character sheet because of the museum.
Oh, nice! Well done! I didn't think you would actually be able to fucking get that off the top of your head. Alright, next up. What are the 3 gods most worshipped in the Golden City? 21, 17, 13. Scar, once again, you're up first.
Fuck this initiative.
I